20 System Design Concepts. Scalability, the ability of a system to handle increased load by adding resources. Load balancing, distributing incoming network traffic across multiple servers to ensure no single server is overwhelmed. Latency versus throughput. Latency is the time it takes to process a request, while throughput is the number of requests a system can handle in a given period. Caching, storing frequently accessed data in a fast, temporary storage layer to reduce the time needed to retrieve it. Sharding, dividing a large dataset into smaller chunks, shards, to distribute them across multiple servers, improving performance and scalability. Database replication, copying data across multiple servers to ensure redundancy, availability, and fault tolerance. Cap theorem, a principle that states that a distributed system can only provide two of the following three guarantees: consistency, availability, and partition tolerance. Consistency models, different approaches to ensuring consistency in distributed systems, such as strong, eventual, and weak consistency. Horizontal versus vertical scaling. Horizontal scaling adds more machines, servers, to handle the load, while vertical scaling increases the capacity of existing machines. Microservices architecture, breaking down an application into small, independent services that communicate with each other via APIs. Event-driven architecture, systems designed to react to events, allowing decoupling of components and improved scalability. Message queues, queues that hold and process tasks asynchronously, enabling components to communicate without being directly dependent on each other. Data partitioning, splitting data into multiple databases or tables to improve performance and manageability. Concurrency, managing multiple operations at the same time, ensuring efficient use of system resources. Fault tolerance, the ability of a system to continue operating in the event of a failure of some components. Replication and failover. Replication ensures data is copied to multiple locations, while failover is the process of switching to a backup system in case of failure. Security and encryption, protecting data and system integrity with encryption, authentication, authorization, and other security mechanisms. Rate limiting, restricting the number of requests a user or service can make in a given time period to prevent overload and abuse. CDN, Content Delivery Network, a distributed network of servers that deliver content based on user location to reduce latency. API rate limiting, limiting the number of API calls a client can make to prevent abuse and ensure fair usage.